Hey guys, and welcome back to Lego's Island. So guys, today it is Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. And yes, I will eventually finally update the launcher. For those generally curious. I'll still make sure to do that. But anyway, we're going on to the island this time to showcase construction. Yep, that's literally all we're doing in this episode. So I just accessed the island just to finish it all up. Technically, I released it the day before on February 7th, right after taking down the 600 episode party. Anyway, with that being said, actually, hold on. That's actually not the only thing we're doing in this episode. Speaking of all this armor, I actually got to take it all off because now it's actually the day after the day the 5th anniversary of the Winter 2017 New York trip was remake event was meant to end. Well, at least the 5th anniversary of it. And we'll go do that right after the construction. And speaking of which, as you guys can see, here we have some construction for the upcoming Valentine's Day party on February 10th. So yeah, here we go. So starting off, we have a crimson, create. And we have a ton of caution signs. I designed it in the 4 colors of the Valentine's Day party. So yeah, now I was originally gonna have hearts on top of this. Actually, you know what? I'll add it right now as time goes on. We'll do it in the 4 colors of each heart. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. So we have cotton signs based off the 4 colors of the event. So that's pretty awesome, right? Anyway, moving on to the port. No, wait, sorry, the lodge. Well, the outside of the lodge. We were literally just in the port. Oh, frick! Actually, before I forget, let's go and see which dogs we get. I completely forgot. Let's do that now, before I continue to forget. Oh, frick. Frick! I forgot my inventory was full, so one of them is completely gone now. Yeah, now I have to remake whichever ones. But who do we get? Hey, we got Valentine. That's actually perfect for this. But now I have to remake which one we just lost. And okay, I just have to do the one for River and Cutie. Although the one for Cutie has been gone for a while. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure a lot of them have actually been gone for a while. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put them back, but I didn't put them back in their right spots. I'll have to do that eventually. Now, if I had to assume, yeah, they're all gone. Right, give me a minute to actually respawn Valentine. Alright, that is done. Now, I will respawn the rest of the dogs at some point. Trust me. I'll definitely do that before the Valentine's Day party releases. Probably right before that. I'll get to that. Oh yeah, we'll also get to this later. Now then, let's move on to the outside of the lodge. Oh yeah, for anyone generally curious, how long it took me to take down the 600 episode party, you're gonna be surprised. It only took me to at least 30 minutes to at least an hour. Yep, at 30 minutes to at least an hour to clean up the 600 episode party. Yeah, I thought it was going to take a lot longer considering how much was in it. But nope, only at least maybe 30 minutes to at least an hour to clean up. Although I did go into the lodge today, and apparently I didn't take down the decorations in here, so I had to go on and do that right before filming. Hence why you saw I went onto the island right before this, because I actually went into the lodge, and yeah, all the decorations were still in here, so I did do that right before filming. I cleaned them all up. But everything else was already cleaned up. So, that is just something. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to put a heart on each of these, so let's collect the following stuff. We will put a pink heart here. Valentine was on top of that. Alright. So, here is the outside of the lodge. As you can see, we have another crate right here. Another caution sign right here. We actually got 2 of them in this room. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, now that we have that over with, let's move on to the, we'll go to the theme park next, since it's the closest nearby. At least, well, I know the blacksmith shop is the closest, but I feel like going to the theme park first. So as we can see, the theme park is designed like this. I still gotta put in some prizes for February. Anyway, I will get to that eventually. And yes, I will actually put some in. I'll prove to you hopefully by the next episode. Which, by the way, by the time the next episode comes out, the event will be out. So this is the only episode you'll see this construction. Anyway, we have a crate right here. Oh, right. Let's put one in here like this. So that's a little fun twist. We actually have some hearts on top of the crates. Oh, that's a fun little twist. Anyway, that's it for the construction in this room. And there's none anywhere else. Oh, I didn't put it in the water park, but when do we ever really have construction in the water park nowadays? Not really that much. Alright, moving on to the blacksmith shop, as that's our next area. Yeah, I only thought of putting the hearts on top of the crates pretty much right after starting to film. So that's why I'm doing that now for anyone curious. Oh yeah, the magenta hearts are new to the Valentine's Day party. At least for this one, that is. Because by the next one, they won't be. Anyway, we have construction right here. We have a crate right here. We have a magenta heart on top. And another costume sign in the Valentine's Day colors. Which is pretty awesome. And that's literally it. That statue over there is still blown up by evil clock. Oh boy. Oh, don't worry, it'll get fixed. I promised you that it will get fixed. Alright, and let's put another heart up here. Alright, so as you can see, this is the resort for the construction. Looks pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah, never really much to say here other than, you know, the 600 episode party decorations are gone all across the island as well. And eventually this is going to get unfrozen. This will eventually turn back into water as always. That's once the snow is gone because it's still pretty cold around here on the island. Well, except for the water park. That place is always warm for some reason. Anyway, moving on. So, here we go. Anyway, next up, here on the Two Small Mountains, we have construction right here. which is pretty cool. Going up here, we also have construction. You know, put this here as well. Well, at least I think the magenta hearts are new. I might want to go rewatch the 2018 one just to make sure if they were actually there or not. I don't know. I think it was just the red ones. Anyway, yeah, construction up here too. Kind of would make sense considering the entire island's going to be decorated. Okay, maybe not the entire island. No. That's going to be way too hard. For the 5th anniversary of Lego's Island, oh yeah, that's obviously the case. I got the 5th anniversary of LI is going to be pretty epic. Yeah, for once I'm not taking the railroad for once. I'm just not up to it today. Alright. So we have construction up here. Again. We have a caution sign up here. A crate right here with a purple heart on top. And another caution sign over here. And that is literally it for all the construction in this area. Now, we're not heading down to the village just yet because, of course, we always save that for last. Oh yeah, we gotta transform back the dog park today. Back to, you know, its actual form. And also the dogs, well, I think they're gonna move back down there. Once I change it back, although I think I normally do that in the spring. You know, around March or something. Anyway, we have construction down here, which is pretty awesome. So I had another heart right here. Yeah, why do I swear that we've done the magenta heart before? I might again want to take a close look at the 2018 Valentine's Day party and see if we ever actually did that. Why do I swear we have? I could be wrong entirely. Yep, another caution sign right here. And another one right here. Pretty much the exact same size. For both that and that. But this one's, yeah, a normal size one that you've been seeing the whole time. And of course we have a crate back here. And that's it, because the dog park has nothing. Oh, I promise for a good majority of this year, the dog park is actually going to be the dog park and not just, you know, a neighborhood for all those houses. Oh, no, I promise. A good majority of this entire year, the dog park is actually going to be, you know, the dog park. The only reason I did it so much for the neighborhood last year was because that's when they were first introduced at the time. After that point, there's no point anymore. The only time they will ever be like that is in the summer for Lego's Island Summer when we go to those rooms in that respective event in the summer. Besides that, it will never, ever be transformed to the neighborhood again unless within that reason. Or unless there's another reason. But there never is a reason. Oh, wait, we have the other side of the island. Now, I did say that this statue was going to go down after the corruption anniversary, but I feel like, why not we just leave it up till at least after Valentine's Day, and then I'll take it down. I'm talking about this one. So, with that being said, we have another caution sign right here. Or just construction signs right all over here in the colors. And another crate. Well, literally, as I was about to put that down, Valentine's Day, well, Valentine's spawned here. Oh, I also promised once the Valentine's Day party is released, I finally put all the stuff back in the garden. I promised for not doing that over the last 2 years. Yeah, because these garden, at least there's not been anything in the gardens ever since the Operation Lego's Island of 2020, at least the original Operation Lego's Island of 2020. Yeah, that's when they just stopped appearing. Literally. you know, everything in the garden. Alright, now I think we can head to the village for real this time. I think that's the last of the construction. At least. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, I also still have to release a catalog in the clothes shop. Wait a minute. Did I ever do one for January? I'm curious. Oh my god, I've not done one since October. Okay, don't worry. It's coming back. Oh, trust me, guys. It's coming back. It's coming back. Anyway, here we have construction in the village. And this is the last part of the construction. And yeah. Anyway. So we have another costume sign right here. Well, 3 of them. And a crate right here with a pink heart on top. So that is pretty sweet. Alright. And that is it for all the Valentine's Day construction. One last thing we have to do is head over to the dog park and transform that back into, you know, the dog park itself. So, since it's not even that far away, I'm not even going to pause it since we are literally heading towards it right now. Woo! And, of course, ring the bell. Yeah, I promise for a good majority of this year, it's not going to look like this. I want it to actually be back to the actual dog park. So, yeah, I promise that for a good majority of this year, it is not going to look like this. Only the summer this year, it's going to look like this. I promise. I want it to actually be back to the actual dog park. Because, here's the thing. When it's like this, half the dogs can't even be here. They all have to stay in the pet cemetery, which would just separate them all. And that's really annoying when I have to separate them all when designing these. So I want to only dedicate the neighborhood design to the summer, as it generally makes sense there, because that's when we actually are there in the summer. So I want to do that. Anyway, following items we get today include... Well, actually, this was on February 6th. I forgot to come here on February 6th. For this. And I apologize. We're gonna do that now. Well, specifically, we are gonna just do all this now. Yeah, I forgot to come here on February 6th. Do this, but... Haha! That's what I was meant to do. We get snowmen. Which is pretty epic. I don't really mind all the snow. We're literally just going to be cleaning this up anyway. Alright. Wait. They don't die in the power of snow, right? Oh, wait. That's right. Because they're snowmen, of course. What am I saying? Anyway. Yep. Now that we have all of that right here. Oh, frick. I did not realize that Valentine was almost out of health at first. There we go. But yep, there we go. That's something. We got the snowman. We probably should have had them around during the Festival of Snow. I just forgot. But I never actually thought of it at the time, so yeah. Now, I think this is going to remain buried for a bit of time, considering the actual house I think is still buried right now. So, yeah. Anyway, lastly but not least, on February 7th, we can transform this back into the dog park. Who cares if it broke? Because we get to transform this place back into the dog park. So, in 3, 2, 1, this should transform back into the dog park. Ta-da! It's back. Yes, I know. First off, you can see a major time difference. No, it's not because it took me that long to do it. No, it's purposely because I've done a ton of other things. In the meantime, alongside it, I had some stuff I kind of needed to do in real life, so, yeah, that's kind of a reason why it's maybe at least 1 to 2 hours later. Because, you know, real life is more important than games. We all know that by now. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. But anyway, yeah. Well, this back here I think has always remained the same. And we might even need to get another tent soon, considering we're probably going to have another Valentine's Day dog. Considering we do need to fill up that one spot. You know, the magenta bed in the pet cemetery. Anyway, well, now I can take off all this stuff, and I'm also gonna hopefully go put it in free item room 14, just so we can always have memories of these items forever, because it'll be nice to look back. And yes, I still have this spawn egg the next time my dog stuff is gonna show up. I think he is gonna show up again, I think on the 5th anniversary of Legos Island, which generally would make sense, considering that's gonna be like one of the biggest days of the whole year. Literally. That's like gonna be literally one of the biggest days of the whole year. I'm not even joking. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Is this... Okay, I just need to make sure that that actually was ice. And yes, the fountain is frozen solid. Now, here's the thing. Now that the dogs are here, that's because I'm just gonna wait till spring. Or at least till March. For, them to come back here. Because also, secondly, it is freaking cold here. I mean, the place is covered in snow. So, yeah, we don't want them to freeze. You know, this, specifically. Oh, yeah, right. I keep forgetting now that I don't have any armor on anymore. I can get frozen by this. Well, that's if I'm in survival, of course. So, yeah. Now, everything from the last week is gone, as you probably can see. Oh, I completely forgot. I completely forgot to, put this back. My bad. Let's just do that right now while we're here. So, yeah. Alright, so, yep, everything from the last week is gone. Yep, house is gonna still be buried for a good amount of time. Dang it, we lost the item. But, generally... Oh, wait, I actually needed the item for free item room 14. I was gonna put it in. Okay, I'm gonna try and hopefully recreate that. Very quickly after. Speaking of, 3 item room 14, I may as well head down there right now. I know you saw it at the beginning of the video, or actually, no, wait a minute, you never even saw it at the beginning of the video, because I think I started, I don't even know, where did I start the video again? I think I started it obviously on my home screen, but I don't know where I remember spawning in the world. I think I spawned at the port. Anyway, if I haven't shown you this yet, I did start the 600 episode party stuff. Although now I'm going to have to move that, considering, you know, these items came out prior to that party. Oh boy, got a lot of work to do in here, but you know what? Hey, it's worth it. And then I think I know where 3 item room 15 is going to be. Let me show you. That is coming in the next few months, obviously, but... oh, wait. Sorry. That is survival. Sorry. I meant to do this. So, purposely, I think we can at least, maybe get one more free item room in here. Maybe just at least one more in here. But, yeah, and then we're going to have to, you know, go this way. Although, generally, I don't really care if we run into this cave sometime in the future. I don't really care, because we don't really do anything with it. There we go. But yeah, now I'm going to move these. So you know what? I'll come right back once I do this. And I know this is going to be the end of the video, but I want to show you guys this anyway. All done. Now, hold on. I know you can see a time difference. I know, that's late as heck. Let me explain. No, it did not take me as long to make this. Apparently, I had quite the busy day in real life. I did actually. A lot was going on today in real life. So I had to take quite a bit of hours off of making this episode. So, yeah. And we mean a lot. So I had to just finish all of this now. So yeah, that took me a while. I had to take quite a few hours off this episode. Just a lot of hours in general. And, well, I do have already some items planned here that I just haven't put up yet. Some of them include Valentine's Day and HQ Expedition. I also already have the anniversary hat for the anniversary party already confirmed. I already have it made. But speaking of the anniversary party, oh boy, that's a lot of items. There's probably going to be even more. Oh, dude, 5th anniversary is going to be huge. Oh, you thought the past 2 anniversaries were huge. Oh, that's nothing. I think this is going to be the biggest one yet. I think I confirmed originally the 3rd anniversary was the biggest one yet when I decorated all the rooms as past rooms. No, this one's going to be even bigger than that. I mean, it's 5 years after all. Of course I'm going to go all out. It's half a decade of this world in about a month and a half. I mean, may I remind you, the island's 5th anniversary is March 25th. And that lands on a Friday this year. Okay, just 1 day short of it being on the original weekday. Oh, hey, that's next year for 6 years in 2023. So, hey, at least we get it somewhere. But it would have been so cool if it was for 5 years. But, hey, you can't have everything. Anyway. Yeah, I do already have a good majority of the items already created. I just haven't had them put here just because, you know, like, the events for those aren't even out yet. I'm soon going to put all the Valentine's Day items. I created 7 items total, 1 for each day, because the event lasts for 7 days. And, yeah. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end the video finally here after all these hours. I don't even know how many hours I've been filming this, at least, in actual real time. I don't even remember now what hour I started this. It's been that long. Today's been one heck of a day. And I'm pretty sure the 9th is also probably going to be that too, if I had to assume. Oh, well, a lot of busy stuff today in real life. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty hectic. But it was good, hopefully. So, yeah, oh my god, I completely forgot I showcased the construction in this video. It's been that long! I keep forgetting that this was all, so many hours ago. Wow. Alright, see you guys next time on Thursday, February 10th for the Valentine's Day party. This is going to be the 2nd earliest Valentine's Day party to ever come out on the island. The first earliest one being the 2019 one on February 8th, which was 3 years ago today. That's insane, right? Alright, goodbye everybody. Also, where the heck did Valentine go?